Okay, I've been watching some of these commentary channels, I guess you'd say. Some of them are not commentary. They're in true crime. They're in drama. They're in whatever they are. And on one of them, at least one of them, okay, they have panels, then you don't see their faces. You see an icon, whatever. Usually you don't see their faces. This one, there's this really, really irritating guy around my age. This is my opinion, and I have a right to him, remember? He's around my age. Very irritating because it seems as though he thinks he is a voice of authority on every subject that they're talking about. At least when I have seen it, I can't stand for too long. But he's the voice of authority, and all the women, hear that word? Women need to be quiet and listen to him. If they state something, he is going to tell them, no, actually, what are those types of people I've mentioned how many times before? The actually ones, either they say it or it's implied at the end of it, or even in the middle of somebody else's sentence. He seems to do it most often, or always, maybe, every time I've seen it, on women who are around my age. And he just was watching one of them just briefly, and he kept interrupting the women again. And one of them just kept talking at some point in the story, just kept talking. And he interrupted her and said, "You haven't let me finish." I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to leave a comment. I usually don't leave comments on these. So I got my phone and because I watch it on TV, and got my phone, was ready to type in a comment, and it says membership only. The first thing that came to my mind was, I wonder why. Could it be other people would be saying, y'all stop interrupting one another. That's very rude. And some people see it as very abusive. Yeah. I could say a few things as a social and behavioral scientist. I say a lot of things.